Today, we're comparing two ASUS gaming laptops that sit in very different performance tiers. The ASUS ROG Strix G16 and the ASUS TUF F15. One is built for modern AAA gaming and demanding workloads, while the other targets budget-conscious gamers looking for solid, everyday performance. We'll break down their GPU, CPU, RAM, storage, display, and cooling to see which one deserves your money. Product links are in the description below. Let's find out which one belongs in your setup. Let's kick things off with graphics performance because this is where the biggest difference shows up. The ROG Strix G16 packs an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 laptop GPU, while the TUF F15 relies on the older GeForce GTX 1650. The Strix also benefits from newer technologies like DLSS 4 and the Blackwell architecture, giving it access to modern gaming features and much stronger frame generation support. In actual gameplay, one machine is clearly built for current AAA titles, while the other feels aimed at lighter esports and older games. The advantage goes to the Strix because it delivers a far more capable gaming experience today and for years to come. Graphics memory is another area where the gap becomes obvious. The ROG Strix G16 comes equipped with 8 GB of graphics memory, while the TUF F15 offers 4 GB GDDR6. That difference matters more than ever because modern games continue demanding larger texture pools and higher visual settings. The Strix can comfortably handle heavier assets without running into memory limitations as quickly, whereas the TUF starts to feel constrained in newer releases. As games become more demanding, that extra headroom translates into smoother gameplay and fewer compromises, so this round belongs to the Strix. For processing power, the ROG Strix G16 uses the Intel Core i7-14650HX, while the TUF F15 features the Intel Core i5-10300H. Beyond the generation gap, there is also a substantial difference in core count and overall capability. The newer chip handles demanding games, multitasking, streaming, and productivity workloads with much greater ease. The older processor still works for everyday use and lighter gaming, but it can become a bottleneck when paired with modern software. In terms of responsiveness and long-term performance potential, the edge leans toward the Strix without much debate. Memory configuration further separates these two systems. The ROG Strix G16 ships with 16 GB DDR5 running at 5600 MHz, whereas the TUF F15 includes 8 GB DDR4 at 2933 MHz. That means the newer machine starts with double the capacity and significantly faster memory technology. In practical use, this translates into smoother multitasking, better gaming consistency, and more breathing room for background applications. The TUF remains functional for basic workloads, but it reaches its limits much sooner in modern gaming environments. For stronger everyday usability and gaming headroom, this round clearly goes to the Strix. Storage is another category where the newer machine arrives with a meaningful advantage. The ROG Strix G16 includes a 1TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD, while the TUF F15 comes with a 512GB PCIe SSD. Both deliver fast boot times and responsive application launches, but the difference in capacity becomes noticeable once game libraries start growing. Modern titles can consume massive amounts of storage, and having additional room means less time managing files and uninstalling games. For convenience, flexibility, and long-term practicality, the advantage goes to the Strix. The display comparison is closer than some people might expect. The ROG Strix G16 offers a 16-inch FHD+ 1920 by 1200 LED panel with a 165 Hz refresh rate, enhanced by the Nebula display system and an anti-reflective ACR film. The TUF F15 features a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS-type display running at 144 Hz. Neither model includes touchscreen functionality, but the Strix provides a slightly taller aspect ratio, higher refresh rate, and better visual refinement. Those improvements create a more immersive gaming experience, so the edge leans toward the Strix. Thermal performance is one of the strongest areas for both laptops, but they approach cooling differently. The ROG Strix G16 uses a vapor chamber design, tri-fan cooling system, and liquid metal thermal solution. The TUF F15 relies on dual self-cleaning fans with anti-dust technology aimed at long-term reliability. The TUF does a respectable job keeping temperatures under control for its hardware class, but the Strix is built to manage substantially higher performance levels. Under heavy gaming loads, it maintains stronger consistency and stability, which means this round belongs to the Strix. So if you want the best overall gaming performance, a better display, faster hardware, and stronger future-proofing, the ROG Strix G16 is the clear choice. But if you're on a tighter budget and mainly play esports or older titles, the TUF F15 still offers solid value.